What's good, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. I'm headed into work. I'm running late, but I want to tell y'all about last night's dream. I had two of them. I'm going to try to share the last part of the dream. The reason why I say last part is because it turned into another one. So there's a YouTuber out, and I'm going to tell y'all what his name is. I watch his channel too. I'm gonna tell y'all what his name is once I get into the video. So I was with a group of people, don't know who they were, but obviously we knew each other, and we were going camping. We had a bunch of camping gear. I'll never forget having our tents, and I know we had a lot of camping gear inside of these bags that we was carrying, are basically like bug out bags. And it was for, I think there was 4 of us in each camp. It was 4 of us in each camp, and there was only 2 camps, so it was 8 of us total. So we were walking through the woods, and then we came towards this creek. So we were trying to find a camping spot, and then one of them said, "Oh, there goes something over there. Check that out." And I looked. I said, "Oh, wow, yeah, that's a good spot there." So we all get over there, cross the water. It felt real to the touch, y'all. And when I say real to the touch, when I got to the sand, it was sandy spots, almost like the sand was, it was white sand. That's what it was. It was white sand. And when we got over there, I'm stepping in and got my boots on. Everybody got their gear, and I'm touching it with my hands. Like, oh wow, this really is cool. So it was 2 sandy spots. Guys pitched in over there, and everybody else pitched in on this side. So we start pitching our tents and stuff, and like out of nowhere, our tents, our gear was all set up. We set down our bug out bags, and immediately I looked across this hill, because you can look, it's a field with grass, and then as I looked across the grass, there was I don't know what these other things were in the woods, but I do know this one animal's eyes was fixated on whatever this was up on the hill. But the animal that I seen was a mountain lion, and he wasn't small, it was big. And I said to myself, oh, this ain't happening. And I would never hurt no animal, y'all. Trust me. But if the animal is going to do harm to me, you got to do what you got to do. I immediately knew something wasn't right, so I ran to my bag. And I'm digging through my bag, and I'm looking for my gun. My gun wasn't in the bag, and I'm looking through all the pockets. So just imagine doing all of that in a rush. And terrified at the same time. Oh, is he gonna get me? Is it up on me? Don't take your eyes off of it, because a cat, if anybody know anything about cats, if you had a small one, you know they real sneaky. They can be right up on you and pounce on you in a second. And then you got to protect everybody in the camp. So obviously it was me and this other person that had a firearm. So it wasn't in my bag. So obviously somebody grabbed the wrong bags, and then they was going to give them to each and every person once we all got their belongings out, or whatever was in the bags. So I ran over to the other campsite, which was only about a good 30 yards down. And I said, "Hey man, come on, give me the bag, give me the bag. I need my gun. And then I said, "Look, y'all, look." And they looked up there and saw that mountain lion as well, but I was the only one that was digging for these guns. And then they was like, they're in there. The guy kept saying, "Oh, they in there." We packed everything. And I'm fishing through there, and then I pulled out this one gun that I own. It is my XD subcompact Model 2. It's a 9mm. That's just one of the calibers that I have. So I reached for that, but that's not what I was reaching for. I was reaching for my Glock. And I got a 357. And I was reaching for that Glock, my bear stopper. And I wasn't looking, I was feeling. I know all my guns to the touch. I can tell you what they are just by touching them, even blindfolded. So I'm reaching down into this bag and I pulled out the first gun. The first one I grabbed, I pushed it off to the side, and that was my Desert Eagle. Then I reached in and I grabbed another one. It wasn't my Glock, but it was my 9, and I looked up at the animal and it looked like it was coming towards us. And I'll never forget how real this felt. Y'all, when I say real, I'm talking as if I was at the shooting range right now. You know, not all my dreams are real to the touch. You know, maybe a few, but this one was real to the touch. I pulled that trigger. I'll never forget that sound when it went off. It was just, and then you heard that echo. I'll never forget the echo. Then I fired off multiple shots. I think I shot like 3 times. And the animal was gone, but it was closer. And I reached in the bag to get my Glock. I said, I need my Glock, I need my Glock. And as I touched the Glock, I don't know if the animal got me or got on top of me or bit somebody in the camp, because I was worried about protecting everybody. That was my main goal. Don't let nobody get hurt. But the person that was in this dream, y'all, was a great YouTuber. He speaks about survival. He speaks about life things. He speaks about camping and having the right stuff, always being prepared, as well as I speak on. His name is Lead Farmer 73. So he was in this dream with me, and he was leading the other camp. So I led a camp and he led the other camp, but we were all together as a team. So Lead Farmer, if you're watching this video, we need to be prepared when we out in the wild camping and enjoying ourselves, because a wild animal or anything, any threat can ruin a great day. Any threat can ruin a great day. So if you're watching Lead Farmer, just let you know I had this dream, you was in it. You was actually a cool dude in this dream, which lets me know that you are actually a great dude indeed. Salute to your channel, your success, and all of y'all comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about that dream. All right. Now, I don't know if I should tell y'all the other dream or say it in this one, but I'll save it for the next video. Everybody have a blessed morning.